What is up, guys? It's your boy Jimmy P back again with another edition of Jimmy P's Blu-ray Finds. February. January wasn't very good for Blu-ray releases too much, to be honest, so there wasn't really much going on that I was interested in getting right away. February got a couple things coming out, but really March seems to be the real time that these new awesome horror Blu-rays that I'm looking forward to, such as Bones and VFW and a couple of others, are coming out in March. So that's really when the Blu-rays seem to be amping up as far as what I'd be interested in. Although there were a few gems that came out, got some stuff for my birthday, so we're gonna go over that. Starting today, I was at a Dollar General looking for some Jolt Colas. Let me know if you know about that in the comments. They have a little mini Blu-ray section, and $5 I got Hang 'Em High, Clint Eastwood Spaghetti Western Classic. Now, when I was younger, I wasn't really too interested in watching Westerns. But as I grew up, I got an appreciation for the tales of revenge, the people getting blasted, robberies, murders, shakedowns. Clint Eastwood was in many of my favorites, High Plains Drifter being my favorite. I'm thinking about going to a different Dollar General tomorrow to see if I can find that one, because that would be awesome. So let's open it up and see what's inside. They hung him once. Now he's out for vengeance. $5 seemed like an excellent price to be paying to open this bad boy. I'm looking forward to watching it, actually. It's been a long time. The Outlaw Josie Wales is another one I like a lot. Oh, it's got that stupid... I despise these freaking stickers. Sorry, folks. I'm at war. Oh, yeah, that's right, we're getting it. But no, it doesn't all come off at once. When you're messing with this stuff, it's always 5, 6, 9 pieces. Bunch of freaking crap. And then it just sticks to your fingers. I hate you. Do you guys think that this plastic thing is a good security measure, or is it barbaric? Because I'm leaning towards barbaric here. This is crazy. I'm still here struggling to get this stupid stickers off. Now I gotta like fight it off my fingers, because you can't just push it off, because the seal that they use has the craziest stick to it. If all tape was like this, you'd never need to buy another kind of tape again. Crazy. Anyway, so all that work, and all we get is the recycle sign and a pretty plain Jane Blu-ray there. Poopy. But for $5, the movie's really good, so I'm happy about that. Let's move on to the next. Alright, so we're moving into a trend here pretty much for this video. Action movies from stars of the 80s, I guess. I got this for my birthday from my kids, actually, so shout outs to you girls. I got Rambo Last Blood, the newest addition to the Rambo franchise. Don't know what you guys think about Rambo, but I've always been a huge fan of the war-torn veteran who has nowhere to go, who has to go do all these crazy missions and blow lots of people away in the name of America, saving POWs, escorting crazy missionaries. I mean, this guy's done it all. And then this movie, whoa, they really took it to another level. Now, one of the main things I've been seeing here is it's like a ruthless adult version of Home Alone, which I can definitely see the comparisons to there, and you could definitely go with that route, but this movie is freaking ridiculous. Do not sleep on this movie if you've not seen this and you were a fan of the others. This movie is freaking brutal, dude. Rambo is fucking people up. Let's open this up and see what's inside here. Whoa, 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 what a bunch of crap. Alright, so inside you got double duplicates of the same picture that's on the cover. How disappointing. But Blu-ray, DVD, one lucky fan out there. Enjoy that code. Let me know what you think about the movie in the comments. I'm guessing this may be the last Rambo. If this happens to be the end of the Rambo franchise, then this is a nice way to send it off for sure. Highly recommend it. Really brutal. Some horrifying subject material, but all in all a good film. You should check it out. Next up we got Terminator Dark Fate. Now wait, before I start seeing all the hate at people asking me why, this movie is not terrible. I understand why there's so much hate about this film. It is pretty much like a rehash of Terminator 2 with some roles reversed and some different stuff going on. But don't let that take away from the fact that this is a pretty crazy flick. There's a lot of intense action, really good fight scenes. Little Hamilton is super on point. I was a fan of Arnold's role as well. It's just a fun Terminator film, man. Don't hate on it so much. You should just check it out. Especially if you haven't seen it and you're just listening to people saying, oh, this movie is freaking terrible. It's really not that bad. I had a really fun time with it. I'm happy to have it in my collection. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Says it's got deleted scenes. This says it's the Terminator that we've been waiting to see. I don't know about all that, but it's just not that terrible. I had a lot of fun watching this. And I think it's the only Terminator I actually own now, which is crazy. No, I own Terminator Salvation, which I also thought was really awesome, and everybody was like, this is some crap. But you can hate me in the comments for that one too. I really want to get the original. I really like that. And that's like a cyborg slasher movie. Alright, so let's open this. The plastic is being ridiculous today. No mercy from me. So I'm guessing that most companies that are putting out these Blu-rays these days don't really care about, you know, taking the time and putting extra stuff into their content. I gotta be ordering boutique stuff. I guess that's a new term I've heard, is that when you're ordering stuff from these smaller companies like Shout Factory and Vinegar Syndrome and stuff like that, they're considered boutique stores. They put the extra time and effort into their cases, covers, the stuff that goes inside the packaging and all that stuff. Definitely support guys like that, but there's nothing going on here except for some color variations to let you know between the DVD and the Blu-ray. If one of you guys actually wants to check this out, there's a code for you. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. So that was Terminator. Alright, the last thing I want to show you guys today isn't necessarily new, because believe it or not, I don't buy all of my Blu-rays brand new. That would just be absolutely ludicrous. As much as I would love to freaking do that and be able to say that every single one of my Blu-rays was open straight from plastic, that would just be a ridiculous amount of money. I found this particular oddity and I thought it was so cool, I'm just going to show it on the channel here. So this is the original 1976 The Town That Dreaded Sundown, based on the crazy Texarkana, like, midnight Lover's Lane murders back in the day. So what's really crazy about this is that this is not an American copy. This was actually from a company in Australia called Cinema Cult, also known as, they have another name too, Shock. I found that out because I was like, who are these guys and what do they be putting out? And I went to their website. Turns out there are distributors in Australia. So you would think that a Blu-ray like this would be region locked and I wouldn't be able to play it in my Blu-ray player. So I get this home and I'm like, oh shit, I just bought a Blu-ray I'm not even gonna be able to watch. Well, I'm happy to report once I put it in my Blu-ray player and turned it on, it played. Everything is good. Looks freaking amazing. What a freaking restoration these guys did. They got a lot of other Blu-rays up on their website, some that I've never seen before and a bunch of other classics that I've seen distributed by other companies. But yeah, it's just awesome. It's an Australian copy. Never thought in a million years I'd get my hands on something like this, or that it would play in my Blu-ray player. So that's pretty cool. Doesn't have too much going on the inside, but that was a cool oddity I found out in the wild. Alright, so there you have it. We had Hang 'em High, we had Rambo, Terminator, and The Town That Dreaded Sundown. February, I got a few things coming here pretty soon, so we should have at least another one of these Blu-ray Find videos coming up by the end of the month. March is going to be really cool. There are some super good treats I'm looking forward to getting. VFW and Bones being the top two that I can name off right now. Stay tuned for more content that's coming. We're going to AEW Dynamite at the end of the month, so we got some of that content coming for you. We got another Jimmy P Talks movies coming where I take 3 random DVDs that I bought on Black Friday for $3 or less from big lots that I've never seen before, and we'll talk about them. And we got some other cool stuff coming down the pipeline. If you like the content that we be busting out, like, share, subscribe, hit me with the LSS. You know it really helps out the channel and makes us really happy around here. For Rotted Peach Productions, I'm Jimmy P. Happy Blu-ray hunting.